God called Elijah out of the cave, not with fire, not with an earthquake, but with a still small voice. Because when we are at our weakest, His gentleness is what lifts us. God reminded Elijah that he was not alone. There were still 7,000 who hadn't bowed. There was still work to do. There was still purpose, still life, still power. God was saying, your breaking point is not your end. It's where I begin again with you. Elijah didn't just run into the wilderness. He ended up in a cave, alone, afraid, and done. 1 Kings 19 verse 9 says, "And there he went into a cave and spent the night in that place. And behold, the word of the Lord came to him, and he said to him, 'What are you doing here, Elijah? What are you doing here?'" That's a question God is still asking the weary today. What are you doing in that mental cave? What are you doing in that place of despair? God wasn't condemning Elijah. He was calling him out, inviting him back into purpose, back into the truth of who he was. Elijah felt alone, but he wasn't. He said, "I alone am left." But God said, "There are still thousands who have not bowed." The cave was symbolic of the darkness that had crept into Elijah's heart. Fear, fatigue, isolation. Maybe that's where you are right now. Maybe you've shut yourself off emotionally, spiritually, relationally. You're surviving, but you're not living. God is calling you out of the cave. He's whispering your name. He hasn't forgotten you. The mission is not over. The anointing is still active. There are still people who need what God put in you. Your story matters. Your voice matters. You still have breath, and that means your journey is not done.